Okay, gang. Hello. Just arrived in Los Angeles, and there's no way I'm going to be able to be on live at my normal time, so I thought I would extend greetings right now, talk about the poll question of the day, and provide a little bit of background. In fact, I'd love to tell you a little bit about what this is all about. I'm in LA to do Bill Maher's show real time tomorrow night. It is the fifth or sixth time that I have been on his program. As I like to say, the first one didn't go well. Please don't Google it and add to the count. But it's a great show to do. I mean, it's got a lot of eyes, and it's got a lot of eyes that are politically minded. So when I get invited to do it, I like to do it. I'm on tomorrow night with Nancy Mace, which is going to be an interesting pairing. The congresswoman from the great state of South Carolina, who, by the way, is running for governor as well. So let me just pay attention to baggage claim. Okay, baggage claim, here we go. So that should be interesting. And the way it works is I was given today some issues that might come up, but I was given those issues before Jim Comey was indicted. So I'm sure that'll be a shift in everything that we were planning on doing. And it's always a very, very fluid sort of thing. I have recollections of, being in the green room and being ready to go out on stage. And his producer at the time was a guy named Scott Carter. And I can remember Scott coming to me and saying, okay, well, we're going to do this instead of that and so forth. And this airport is under construction, so just winding my way around. Also, I'll tell you something else interesting. The program is on at home, 10 o'clock in the East. And it used to be that it was, my recollection is that we used to do it like 1 hour ahead of time. But now it's done in the late afternoon. So the drill for me is get up, read in, get picked up, go over and do the show. And then tomorrow night, try to get to bed early because I've got to do my CNN program at 6 a.m. local time. Oh, okay, finally a tunnel here that looks like something that I remember at LAX. So that's that. Oh, by the way, thank you, Parks Casino. Thank you, Parks Casino. They've got a big event coming up on Monday night with Charlie Manuel, the skipper from the 2008 team, and a couple of the Phillies greats who are going to get together and get everybody psyched for the playoffs. So Parks Casino, this is how you win. Great entertainment, and it's a free event on Monday night at 5:30. So I recommend that you go hang with Charlie Manuel and get ready for Phillies baseball. One of the subjects that might come up tomorrow night, they told me, is I've always liked this mosaic. I'm going to show you this at LAX. Cool, right? One of the subjects that might come up is Vice President Kamala Harris and the release of her book, 107 Days. And the poll question tomorrow at smirconish.com, thank you, Ellie Honig, asks whether the release of the book and the resulting publicity tour helps or hurts her future prospects running for president of the United States. And I have just read the bulk of the book. And my view is, I don't know that it hurts her, but it sure doesn't help her. The thing you really need to know about the book is that the title, 107 Days, obviously is the duration of the length of her campaign. But it's also a bit of an excuse, because the premise that she asserts is one of not having had enough time. And my view is, if she had had more time, the margin of Trump's victory might have been larger. I've always been of the opinion that what she needed was competition, and that the coronation of Kamala Harris did not help her. And, that's just not her view. Her view is that she was in there. I mean, she raised a ton of money, right? And if you go back in time and you remember what the chronology was, Trump gets shot. Trump has a great convention. He comes out looking invincible. And then shazam, all of the momentum shifted. And it looked like she was the one who was in the stronger position. I just don't think that more time would have helped her. And the other thing that I have to say about her is that there's just not a clamoring for her. There never was a clamoring for her. Who are the people? Ask yourself this. Who are the people who are like, yeah, Kamala Harris? Thank you. Who, would walk through fire for her. There are people who would walk through fire for Trump. There are people who would walk through fire for Bernie. But she's never instilled the passion that I think is necessary to win the election. So let's see what the weather's like here in LA. Yeah, not so warm. It was a little overcast flying in. So go vote on the poll question at smirconish.com and tell me whether you think Kamala Harris has helped her hurt herself. Given that I think she wants to run for president, why write the book otherwise? The other thing about the book is she really doesn't lay down a prescription for the country. I mean, it's a diary of sorts that's broken up into all 107 days. Self-reflective, minimally. You got the Buttigieg revelation. You got the line about how the people around Biden were reckless for not trying to talk him out of the race. There's really not much more to it than that. It is the sort of thing where you can read, here are the 5 things that you need to know about the book, and you'll be in good shape. So check me out tomorrow night, Real Time with Bill Maher. Vote on the poll question, treat Ellie well, and by all means, make sure that you are subscribing to the YouTube page and watching the Mingle episodes, because I'm really proud of them. All right? I'll see you soon.